My beautiful family. Every now and then the Holy Spirit just shows me something, and I just have to just say thank you. I'm reading Psalms 35. And of course, Psalm 35 is a Psalm of David, where, excuse me, thank you. A Psalm of David where he basically is pleading to the Most High to destroy all those who are against him. Okay? As a matter of fact, the first verse says, "Plead my cause, O Yah, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me." And this psalm has 28 verses. And what I found, what the Holy Spirit showed me was something very beautiful in this psalm that we have heard from the Sermon in the Mount, or the Sermon on the Mount, excuse me. Verse 13 and 14. "But as for me," this is David writing, "but as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned into my own bosom. I behaved myself as though he had been my friend or brother. I bow down heavily as one that mourned for his mother." I want you to really let that sink in. I'll read it again. Psalms 35. David is pleading with Elohim. Basically, fight against those who are trying to see my destruction. And it has 28 verses. But two of those 28 verses, he says again, "But as for me," the one who's getting basically persecuted, I, David, "when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned unto my own bosom. I behave myself as though he had been my friend or my brother. I bow down heavily as one that mourned for his mother." I was telling someone this morning, based on what I heard, I was led to hear yesterday. Was this: love. Love. Elohim is love. So if we are his disciple, Yeshua showed love to all, even those who persecuted him. He corrected those he was teaching, and those that were needed to be retaught with love. Yes, he got upset. He flipped over a table, but it was for a purpose. But for the most part, it was all done in love. He gave his life for us in love. Elohim, the true and living Elohim, the true and living God, created us in love, in agape, in love. And here is King David saying, I'm going to pray for these people. I'm going to fast for these people. I'm going to put on my sackcloth for these people, as if they were my friend or my brother. I'm going to mourn from them as if they were my mother, even though they are persecuting me. And I'm going to do this because they are sick. I'm going to do this because they are sick. Remember, we fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, rulers of the darkness, this world, and spiritual wickedness in the heavenly places. Love. Show love. Be love. Agape love. That's what we are supposed to be to everybody that we meet. Shalom, shalom.